Right, new light up. We've made a purchase. We've just been to Costa. Nick's had enough.
Can we go on, please?
Well, you found that.
Clark Kent here.
What's happened to it? But I thought there'd be more discomfort, and there's not. It's amazing. Oh, for God's sake, can you just make these beans for frig sakes? Welcome to a new vlog. Thanks for joining us today. If you haven't watched for a while, or you are new around here, my name's Lee. Nick is in the other bedroom, just bathroom actually, cleaning his teeth. And 2 days ago, I had laser vein surgery to destroy a varicose vein in my leg. So I'm going to go on my first walk of the day. I've got to walk for 20 minutes, like 2 or 3 times a day for 20 minutes. Just to make sure the blood's circulating and what have you. It's coming up nice and bruised now at the top of my leg. It's like almost black. It's that purple, but that's to be expected. I've got to wear a stocking for 7 days. I'm on the second day, so I've got 5 more days of having this stocking on, which keeps falling out when I walk. So I've got a strap across my shoulder, a suspender, to keep the stocking up. It looks very, very beautiful when I've got my t-shirt off. So today's plans, again, if you didn't see the last vlog, we painted a wall down in the apartment. We'll show you when we go down. A colour from Faro and Ball called Tree Raw, something like that. We wanted a little bit of green in the apartment. It's not quite as green as we thought it was going to be. It's nothing like that. We'll show you when we go down. Today's plans, we've got a few things to do, keep me active. We're going to my sister to fit her a Reolink doorbell. Because Ring have started charging for their monthly subscription. Reolink don't. So she got one of those for Christmas. Mum and Dad got her it. So we're going to fit that today. Then she's going to come with us up to Next Home and the Range.
She knows we're not shopping, doesn't she? And we're going for like specific things.
Well,
I know what she's like.
We can let her have a little shop. So she's going to come up there with us. And we're going to see if we can get a couple more bits to go with this wall. I'll let Nick show you this wall just in case you didn't see it in the last vlog.
There we go. It is green and it's not as dark as it looks there. It's really weird because the camera is just not picking it up properly. But it's a really olive sage green but really light. And we're going to get some more of these sticks, as I said in the last vlog. I'm just waiting for Lee to get ready and then we can go.
Right, I've done my 20-minute walk. I could get used to this actually. Even after I don't have to do them all the time, I could get used to getting up early and just getting out for a 20-minute, 30-minute walk.
You're not getting up early.
Well,
you get up at the same time.
It's only half past 9.
You're just not ligging in bed as long.
Yeah, exactly. I'm getting up straight away, not looking at my phone.
Yeah, you should do that.
It does feel a lot better, to be fair. I mean, we all get into that habit, don't we, of like checking his phones when we wake up in the morning, see what notifications we've got, and I'm not doing it at the minute. I do that all the time. I mean, yeah, because a lot of what we do is online as well, with the YouTube channel and social media and stuff, so we do get into the habit of checking it. But my habit is, and Nick as well, so he can not talk, we wake up in the morning and then we say, right, I'm going to come round for a minute. I'm going to wake up before we get out of bed. We pick up his phones and we look at all his notifications, check the news and what have you. But it has been nice these last couple of days to not even think about my phone when I get up, because obviously I'm thinking about my leg getting active. So I'm up, I'm out, downstairs making a cup of tea at 7 o'clock and stuff like that.
At 7 o'clock?
8:30.
I'm going to say. Did you have a nightmare?
No, this morning it was earlier than that because it's 9:30 now and I've done all sorts.
It was about 20 to 8 this morning when you got out of bed.
So rather than doing all my social media work and stuff in bed, it's been nice to get up and just crack on with the day. So we'll see how long it lasts after.
Yeah, we will.
After we don't have to do it, especially in the summer now. Well, it's not summer, but it feels like summer. It's 14 degrees already today and it's only 9:30.
Due to be 16. This is as warm as it was in Spain.
I know.
And I've got me long trousers on.
I'm just going to say, I've got my big coat on.
I need to buy another pair because I got paint on one pair yesterday. I've got about 4 pairs at each location now.
We don't need to buy. You do not need more than 3
I do.
jogging bottoms.
Of course I do.
At each location.
Of course I do.
Ridiculous. So anyway, forgot what I was saying now, you throw me off. So I've done my walking, that's what I was saying, and we are now on to our first destination, which is another B&Q. Yesterday we got the cushion for the sofa that matches the wall. They only had 1, but they said another local B&Q had some more, so we need 3 more.
I've done click and collect.
Nick's done click and collect, so we're going to head there first and then over to my sister's. Here again, it's just like when we were doing van, we should get shares in B&Q. It's beautiful today, and it's still only March, but it's beautiful. Nice and quick, all waiting for us. Teddy bears, yeah. They're nice to hold and cuddle.
Yeah, it's a bit wiry, a bit polyestery. Hannah says it's boosel.
Yeah, Hannah says it's all the rage at the moment.
Looks like a poodle to me.
Right, we're at my sister's. Nick's just putting a lampshade up for her. I just thought I'd show you this beautiful new wallpaper she's got. Finally, the last time you were here...
You're missing the other stripes.
That horrid wallpaper she used to have. That goes much better with the fireplace that Nick put together.
Still a work in progress, so...
Right, new light up. All done. Right, a few jobs done there, and we're now on our way up for some lunch first of all, because we're all starving. Because that job took longer than we thought. And then we're going to go to the range next home, just to see if we can get a couple of green bits to go with the wall.
I don't think we should overdo it.
No, we're not going to
we should get the cushions in and just see how it is.
Just a couple of extra bits, like a couple of candles or something, just to bring that colour across over into the living room area. We've made a purchase. We've just been to Costa for a coffee and a chit chat, and we've made a purchase from Next.
Another green cushion.
Another green cushion, which we quite like.
And they've only got one.
And then he had one, but they've got two in another store on the way back. We're gonna have, what we're going to do with all other cushions? That's gone bed.
Take two back. No. Oh, you mean on the sofa, from the sofa?
Yeah.
Well, they're flat as farce, aren't they?
Well, that's true. Right, in the range, this is a thing that we've found that we like. The sort of sagey coloured tea lights to go in the candle bridge on the coffee table. Kind of toyed with this, and we almost bought it because it matches the new bowl we've got.
It's just too wide.
It's too wide, yeah. For the
thin sticks,
yeah.
They'll be like stuck up in the middle like a beanpole.
Nick's had enough. We've only been to two shops.
Looking up solar lanterns. Lee now has gone from living room to balcony.
I hadn't mentioned them. You have. We just sat down and you said, have you looked at those things at the balcony? I said no. So we started looking them up. My woman and Jean's still shopping. They've gone to another shop.
I'm bloody leaving him in a minute. We're going to hit rush hour for kids coming out.
It's only 1:20.
We finish at 2 these days.
Nick likes to come out, one shop and go.
Yeah. I don't like to browse.
Right, we'll just drop the family off, and although Nick says he's had enough, he's just set the sat-nav to Dunelm Mills.
Only because it's on the way back. It's not a special diversion, and we don't have Janine with us, so we'll want to look at every single piece of item in the shop. We're going for one thing and one thing only.
Yeah, some of those, the green twigs that we have, not twigs, like the grass.
They're like reeds, green reeds.
He's brought some in from the toilet this morning, from the bathroom that we have in the bathroom, and put them next to the, did you show it on the vlog?
Yeah.
So he wants to get some of those so we don't have to rob something from the bathroom.
It's just what we put it in, that's the problem.
But that's why we were looking at that wooden thing back there. But it would have been perfect because it matches the new wooden bowl.
It's just too wide, and with those grass reeds, it'd be like a stick coming out of a bucket. It just won't look right.
And for tonight's meal, getting on to something else, we are having 2 luscious slices of toast with Heinz beans and Richmond sausages on. What do you think to that? It's a new thing.
All the effort put in for tea then.
It's a new thing. I'll show you when I go home. I presume it's a new thing. I've never seen it before. A tin of Heinz beans with Richmond's pork sausages in them.
I'm not a fan of Richmond sausages. I don't think they've got any flavour.
Well, you'll find out.
I like Lincolnshire. I like sausages like Cumberland and Lincolnshire where they've got herbs in them.
Well, yeah, but they've got to be better than the usual sausages you're getting with Heinz.
The Westlers.
Although, yeah, no,
like the hot dog sausages.
Yeah, we'll see. It's
taste test.
Taste test, yes. Very exciting.
Right, how long?
I might even cook it myself.
Can we go on, please?
Well, you found that.
Clark Kent hair.
What's happened to it?
Well, it's just wisped. Right, can we go home?
Yes.
Lee's found this.
I found that.
I'm not convinced because this is the same colour as the wall. So unless it's a different tone, but I think it's darker than the wall actually. But we
That's the last thing we're having now. I'm sick of DIY
anywhere. Me too.
Let's go out to lunch.
Yes, come on.
Right, we're back after another day of shopping. The last day of shopping. Tomorrow, just resting and walking tomorrow. That's all we're doing. And catching up. I've got editing to do and things like that. I've not been wanting to do it whilst I've been just, getting over the vein surgery. So, a little update on that. We are now 2 days after the vein surgery, and it's been very, very easy, to be fair. I have a black and purple bruise, huge purple, black and blue bruise at the top of my leg.
It's affecting his mouth.
What do you mean? Yeah.
You can't get your words out.
So I've got a very, very big bruise at the top of my leg. I took the stocking down today to take the little strip of gauze off, I think it's called, where the cannula went in. And I thought that would be all bruised, but it's not. There wasn't a single bit of bruising down there. And unless that might come up over the next few days, I don't know. And it was just a tiny little pinprick hole, so I was quite pleased with that. And
that makes me go goosey.
I can feel it, it's just aching a little bit, but I've been absolutely fine. I've just been so amazed how just normally you can get on with life. I mean, I did read about all this, and it did say, you know, you can get back to life straight away, because they encourage you to move around, obviously. But I thought there'd be more discomfort, and there's not. It's amazing. A slight discomfort, so every now and again I just take an ibuprofen and a paracetamol, which is what they advise to do. And then it takes it off for hours, and I just can't feel anything. So the only annoying thing is having the stocking on, and I've had to put the suspender all the way up over my shoulder to make it fit. So that's an update on that. All going well so far, very pleased. I'm going to turn around and we're going to have a look at the new sofas that we got today. Not sofas, cushions. Nick is just ordering another one of these because we do like it.
So a mixture of teddy bear, and we found that in Next. That is then enough.
Definitely.
With, I mean, those candles that you got look absolutely ridiculous.
I want to have a proper look. So I don't know how we'll arrange them or anything like that, but it just gives, I mean, on the camera, I think it kind of all looks grey still, but it is green. And then over here, we've just got two of these. We've just got two of these. We need another one of these next.
You need another one of them.
We need to click and collect one.
And then we need to get rid of these.
Yeah.
And
that one, like that one.
Exactly the same as that. Get rid of that, put 3 of them behind and 2 of them and 3 of them in front.
So I got these tea lights because I wanted to bring a little bit of green over here.
Stupid. They look.
And it does look alright from the top. It brings the green from the wall across.
Yeah.
But I didn't realise you could get double deep tea lights. I didn't think that were a thing. I didn't know. But so they're double deep. So they're sticking out, but they're still green, so they'll do for now until we get some more.
And then the vase.
And then, oh yeah, the vase we like as well. But to be fair, you can't really see it, so I don't know why Nick wanted it. I mean, you can when you're over here.
Because it's going to go into the corner.
Yeah. So again, it's a green colour. Don't know how well the camera's picking it up or not. Nick brought a roller back from my dad. He's going to give the wall another coat.
Not tonight, I'm not.
No.
I'm just going to order that second cushion to pick up tomorrow. Bloody pan's out.
Nick's just moaning about the pan cupboard. I said
pan now.
Later on today that we were having gourmet beans on toast. Because we've got...
Think you've got sweeping brush in it for?
We got... Well, I don't know. Why have you got sweeping brushing from patio?
No.
We're having these, which are Heinz beans in a rich tomato sauce with Richmond's pork sausages.
Where's the pan?
Well, in the pan cupboard, isn't it?
No.
Up there.
It's not. We've got a stock pot.
It's in there.
A big,
That's
massive...
it. Get it?
No, I want the small one.
Well, you got the small one. I think I threw it away because it were all... Oh, there's some bread in there. Don't put it in there, I'll never get used. So here's the pan that Nick's going to make. There's a tiny bit of Heinz beans. I like some little bit now.
Well, how come we've got like 4 pan lids?
Oh, for God's sake, can you just make these beans for frig sakes?
Proper looking forward to going to the shop after tea. I'm going to get some Tiger beer. It's my thing when we come to the apartment. I always have like a cold Tiger beer or a Madri in the fridge. Is that not working properly? It's fine. And what are you doing?
Moving that so it's not so...
And I'm gonna get myself some treats like a Haribo or a bag of chocolates or some twirls or something like that.
What about as Blue Zone healthy treats? Like fruit,
I'm a bit red
nuts and vegetables.
You can get some yogurt.
I hope I have a good night's sleep tonight. I've not been...
Sleep in the other room. And you will.
Well, no, it's not that. I've not been sleeping very well. Just because when you have a procedure on something, then you've got to like lay on it, and I'm just like tossing and turning. Like, am I like on the right side? Have I got my leg in the right position? And then I toss and turn, and then
yeah, they're on my side.
I wake Nick up, and Nick don't sleep very well anyway, so he's up to the toilet, and he's like, "I'm warm. Shall we open a window? I'm cold."
Excuse me. Well, you wanted to open a window last night.
So I'm hoping for a good night's sleep tonight because that's been 3 nights of not very good sleeps, and I'm starting.
Might have some melatonin in Medicine bag, but I think they're in Taylor.
Richmond sausage review.
Mushy. They do taste like Richmond's, but they're mushy. I prefer the normal ones.
Well, I knew you would. Right, we have been for Nick's little treat haul. What's this you're having?
I'm gonna have a whisper. I'm gonna eat it on the spot.
They're whispers.
Yeah?
Oh. I just thought they were blue packaging for some reason.
No.
Some peri-peri salads for tomorrow.
For a dinner, because we aren't planning on going out. Oops. Yeah,
Jelly
we're planning on
tots.
going out tomorrow.
It's going to be bad weather tomorrow. Just some tonic water to drink, some beer for Nick. Oh, look what I found. I found these. And they're not those double ones, so they'll be fine for the table, and I'll just burn those other things.
£3.50 them and all.
Yeah, so where's all fruit and salad and veg and stuff?
So watch out.
Morning, welcome to the next day. I'm just having a bit of editing time. I just have sort of 15-20 minutes and then I get up and have a walk around. So just gotta be careful the first week or two to make sure that I keep active. It's quite, as I said yesterday, quite enjoying it actually.
Enjoying it?
No, well yeah, I'm enjoying being more active. I mean, we're quite active anyway. We go for walks all the time, as you see. We're up and down, we're here, there, and everywhere all the time.
Not today.
But I'm quite enjoying just getting up, getting ready, going for a walk, blah blah blah. But this morning I needed to just catch up on some editing. So the weather is going to be bad today. We knew it was going to be bad. It is currently not raining, but it looks a bit crap outside. So we said we'd have a full day just visiting nobody visiting. We did have some friends we were going to meet today, but we said we wouldn't. We'd just sort of have a day here. Nick's got some more painting to do.
Oh, you just ruined it.
And we'll just
have to go to next.
Oh yes, we do. Battery's about to go, so I'll just change it. Right, battery change. As I was saying, yeah, Nick's going to put another coat on this wall. I don't really think it needs another coat.
Come here.
But Nick says he can see some brush marks. I believe you. I believe you. No, I don't want to walk over there. I believe you. So we borrowed a roller from my dad yesterday, a small roller, so we can do it without any brush marks. And ouch, I'm going to take an ibuprofen and then get in the shower and then go for my walks, which aren't going to be very nice today, seeing as it's shitty weather. But there we go.
Right.
That's what I've got to do.
Let's start.
Well, this shouldn't take long with a roller.
Well,
5 minutes if that.
All the edges have to be done again because that's the bit that's got no paint on.
A shave and shower and stuff while Nick's doing that.
You getting your bin bag off?
Got my bin bag, which is what I'm using at the moment to put over my stocking to keep it from getting wet in the shower. Things we've got to do when we have things like this done, and it did work very well yesterday. So I just put it on, tuck it down the top of the stocking, and then just get in the shower as normal. Right, all dressed and showered, suspenders on, so I can go for a walk without my sock falling down. The paint has dried, and that is the final thing.
Didn't really need another coat, but there was some.
I did say that.
And I didn't want to put brush marks on.
I did say that, yeah. But anyway, it's done. We just need to pick up that one more cushion for there to replace that grey one later on today from Next when it arrives, and we are now going to go for a walk. Are you ready?
Just a minute, I'm just doing all hands work.
I wonder what canal boats do when they get here and see that.
They can't go over it because the propellers will chop it up.
Well, we saw one coming down yesterday, so I wonder what it did.
And now that it's still there, because the other end it's blocked and this end's blocked, so it's stuck in the middle, maybe.
Lovely walk this morning. Alexa said it's 9 degrees.
She talks shite. It's about 14, 15. It was 18 yesterday, which was absolutely bliss.
Well, my phone says, hang on, 13.
Yeah, it's warmer than that, I think.
So
and we've not had to put the heating on in the apartment, hardly at all.
I've just got to say, right, I can see why women wear long stockings and tights and
My God,
suspenders.
don't be getting any ideas.
Because everything just feels right tight and secure. And it's like, yeah, I can see why women
Yeah, but
wear
women
them.
wear it to make their legs tanned, mainly.
Tanned?
Yeah.
I mean tights.
Look at that there. There's a shallow bit. Never ever seen that before. Like a little river coming in and then like a little beachy shallow bit.
So,
Yeah, women don't put tights on to make the legs tight.
What about women that wear black tights?
To make the legs black, to hide the white legs. I don't know. Why have you got black tights on?
Well, you know why I've got black tights on.
Ooh, bubbles coming up from the bottom there. So we're walking on the canal again, the other way this time. We're going to go to another town and maybe grab a coffee. I've just got a text message that my cushion's here. So after this, we're going to go.
When we drove through this town where we're going this time, we saw a new cafe the other day, didn't we?
We did. We're going to check it out and try it.
It's open, yes.
So we haven't walked down here for well over a year because they've actually built a new like a bridle way that passes the canal lock up ahead.
Look at that donkey.
Because she had donkey rolling in shite.
Zoom in.
There's a donkey just rolling in its own shite there.
Oh.
Fascinating. I'd love to plant the lodge behind that wall there and have this as your outlook.
Well,
Wouldn't
the
you?
horses and the donkeys.
Yeah. Well, not the donkeys, but
Well, it certainly feels like the lodge because here's a couple of Canadian geese
yeah, it can't be a lodge. There's only two.
to
2,000.
crap all over the place. Oh, look at the donkey. Where's he doing? I want to watch. Wait a minute. Is he coming down for a drink or something? Hello.
Too mushy. It collapsed in that.
Oh. Oh no, he's gonna have a go. Oh, he's skidding.
Watch him go in canal.
You'd have to jump in and save him. Oh, bless him. I hope he's not just got himself stuck there.
You'd have to go and help him.
He's just having a wander, just having a nosy.
A bit like us.
So I've gone for a healthy kick breakfast. Vegetarian sausages, no toast, anything like that. Nick's gone for
Cheese and pickle sandwich.
Is it good? Very nice, that healthy breakfast.
You're kidding.
What do you mean?
It was everything. It was in a full English with a bit of spinach, which you didn't eat.
Well, no, it was just mushrooms, tomatoes,
Full English.
spinach,
Full English.
vegetarian sausages, 2 poached eggs, and some beans.
So it was a vegetarian breakfast, not a healthy one.
It was healthy. It was very nice,
Why?
actually.
Because it's vegetarian.
Healthier than your cheese and Branston sandwich, that's for sure.
Nice, though. It was a bit big though. It was massive.
Yeah, we thought we were ordering quite small portions, but it was quite nice.
And it was mega cheap and all. I think it was 13 quid for the whole thing with 2 teas.
Yeah, very nice. So we're heading back now on this long walk back to the car and then heading to Next to pick up our cushion.
We're actually going to walk. We're actually going to drive over this bridge when we get back.
Yes. This bridge here. I wonder how long it'll be until we're driving back over that.
Not the time.
We ended up not driving over that bridge. We've come a different way.
We came past it though.
We came past it with something, we're not driving over there, we're going to Next to get this cushion, and then that's, well, I think that's the decorating done now, isn't it?
Well, it's all I'm doing. Let's put it that way.
We wanted a little update, freshen it up a little bit, and that's what we've done.
You can see on the internal cameras that it looks a lot more green than it does on the normal camera, but on the CCTV cameras it's a lot greener, and it's just added that splash of colour without
warmth.
being overpowering. Do you know what I mean?
A62.
This is it, the last stop of our decorating. Done, thank God. Correct
the
one?
one. Yep. Right, let's go.
Done.
And there we go.
Which room are we starting on next?
We're not doing any more bleeding rooms.
Been back a while now, we're just doing some trip planning up in the office area. We have booked a few things. This is for our California trip later in the year. Always nice to get a few meat on the bones, as they say. And we went for that walk this morning, didn't realise.
You didn't realise we were on a walk?
No, what I was going to say, I didn't realise that it was going to be absolutely muddy as heck the way we went. And as Sketchers got absolutely filthy They ended up looking like walking boots after that. But the good thing about Skechers, well, most Skechers, I think, don't quote me on this, you can wang them in the dishwasher. Washer. So these both, they're mine, they're Nick's, which we got in Florida. The slip-on ones. Skechers slip-ins. What's one with me? Slip-ins. Skechers slip-ins, which are so comfortable. We absolutely love them. So you just wang them in washer and they come out looking brand new. And I'm just going to wait for those to dry. We thought we'd have something luxurious tonight.
Oh, it's got
All sorts.
It's got a bit of beetroot in it. Never knew that.
We got these from the shop. Deep filled peri peri salad. That looks well nice.
It's got
probably
olives.
better in a bowl.
Yeah.
It looked better in a bowl.
No. Can't be asked with that.
Hey, I could have them every day.
And we'll put some sweet chilli on it as well. Let me try this.
That's yours. Don't forget.
Really nice. Sweet chilli.
Shall I do a toasted pitta?
Yeah.
Excuse me.
Do you want sweet chilli?
Yeah, a little bit. It's a little while later, and it's time for my evening walk.
Hi.
Are you coming with me?
No.
Why?
I don't want to. It's pissing cold.
You're sending me out in the cold and the dark on my own.
Anyway, you could walk up and down landings.
Come on.
No.
Come on. Come on.
I'm busy trip planning.
Who thinks this should come with me?
It's too friggin' late when that time the comments come in.
Come on. It's good for you and all.
Big sake.
And you've just had a big... Today's had a whisper and a caramel bar or something. Ow. Let's take another ibuprofen.
Caramel bar. Oh, you mean a wafer?
A caramel wafer. And you've had some jellies. So
Excuse me, you've had some jellies as well, and you've had a wafer.
Yeah, well, I'm going out for a walk.
Well, enjoy it.
So you're coming with me to burn the calories off.
Big off. He guilted me into going with him. So we went.
It's nice. We have a little chat while we walk around the car. And,
We did.
We'd catch up on things, even though we've been together all day. We just... It's a nice...
Yeah, but we've been working all day.
It's a nice little evening routine now, isn't it?
Yeah. So, trip planning. So, as you know, we're going to California with the wives and Tracy and Neil and Faith in September. We're going with them for 17 nights, I think we're going for. Mm-hmm. Maybe less, I can't remember. And then when they leave, we're going to fly to Hawaii. We're going to do a week in Hawaii, which we've booked today. So we've got the flights booked. We've got an apartment booked. We've got a car booked. 234 quid for a car for 8 days. That's not right, that. But anyway, we got...
Too cheap.
It's very cheap. And then we've got the flight back from Hawaii to Portland. That's booked. We've got hotel stay in Astoria, just around the corner from the Goonies house. Well, just down the road. From the Goonies house. So we're going to love doing all those, exploring all those different places. Then we have got we've missed a little bit because then it's going to take 2 days to drive to Jackson. So we've not booked the hotel at the midpoint because we don't know what the midpoint is going to be. So we're probably going to leave that until the actual day. Then when we get to Jackson, we have got the hotel booked there, haven't we? Yes, we've just booked that. Yeah. And we've got fed up of looking now. So we are at the point now where we're going to book 2 nights at Yellowstone. We thought there was only like one hotel available, and there is inside the park, but there's tons an extra 4 miles out. So we're going to look at doing that another night. And then we've got Devil's Tower Hotel, Mount Rushmore Hotel, and we need to then book a flight from Denver to Orlando. We need to look at a villa in Orlando. Then we're going to Stacey's, and then we're flying home. So we've still got all those details and arrangements to make. So there we go.
We'll be vlogging the whole trip, sharing it with you guys,
yep.
Showing you the hotels where we stay, as we always do.
So we'll probably do daily vlogs on that trip. So when we come back, they'll last quite a long time. But totally depends how quickly you can edit them while we're driving.
It'll last into January, but we've got a full packed December as well because Stacey and Peter's coming over.
Yeah, they are. So
we'll
see them in October, and then we won't see them in November, and then we'll see them in December because they're coming to stay at the lodge for a week. So.
And Bazza usually comes in November as well, so we'll see Bazza in November.
Yep.
There's a lot's going off at the latter half of the year.
Yep. But no plans between now and then, but we will do something, but probably in the UK or in the van or something like that.
What's happening now?
I'm going to chill in my pit,
Go on.
watch some Star Trek.
Go on.
Stargate at the minute. I'm well into Stargate at the minute. SG-1 early season, the cheesy stuff, before it actually turned into space.
Nobody cares.
It's one thing that his dad has never got into, and his dad loved Star Trek, but he's never got into Stargate, and I absolutely love it. Right, what are you watching?
Well, I don't know.
Just keep it down, whatever it is.
Good morning and welcome to the next day. A day that is set to be very nice and sunny. I think it's going to be about 18 degrees today. It's the weekend, so we are going to nip out and see the family. I think they're trying to get as much time with us as they can while we're here, because they know we love being back at the lodge. So we're going to go and meet them in Home Firth. As it's the weekend, obviously the girls are off as well, so we'll see those guys. And then later on today, unless our plans change, we have the Lord of Jamie and Stephen Lawgreen coming over for a drink. And as Jamie...
I'm going to take them to a wine bar.
As Jamie puts it, he's a nosy bitch and he wants to look around the apartment. So we have to make this place spotless, because I can just imagine Jamie...
It is spotless. We've spent
but I can just imagine Jamie going around like
with dust, finger up, dust.
Like, so we'll have to tidy up a little bit when we get back.
We don't need to tidy it. We've been spring cleaning and upgrading and things like that.
It does need a little vacuum around and stuff. I'll do that later.
I'll let you do that.
So a little update on my leg. It's gone very yellow at the top now, and we're only like Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. It's Saturday. 4 days after the Tuesday, which when I got it done. So I'm quite surprised that all the bruises.
It just means that
yellow.
there wasn't as much blood under the skin. That's all.
Because yellowing is like at the end stage, is where it's healing and stuff. So I'll obviously keep you apprised on that. I'm going to go for my walk in a moment for 20 minutes. I'm walking around the apartment all the time anyway. So I'm going to do some comments today before we finish this vlog, and all that stuff I just mentioned is going to be in the next vlog. I wanted to do this one from Jenny.
That's a paragraph and a half.
Yeah, she's in Australia, and she's lovely, Jenny. She comments on all our vlogs and leaves lovely comments. And she's been having bad weather by the sounds of it.
Oh, the cyclone, haven't they?
Yeah, I caught up finally. Never have I been 2 vlogs behind. Thanks, Cyclone Alfred. Yeah. And then she calls it a name. Which I won't read out. Another gorgeous day when you pulled up at the beach overlooking the Mediterranean.
She put that in the comments.
Ocean. Yeah.
Did it allow it?
Must have done.
Where is it? Point to it.
There.
I can't see.
There.
Oh, yeah.
Naughty Jenny. Oh, here we go. Actually, this is the one I wanted to read out. This is the one that I read earlier. Sorry I'm late. I had a cyclone off our coastline all week. Came in today. My little house was and still is getting hammered by the wind. I'm right on the coastline now. The flooding starts. Love the vlog, especially the Smurf Town. That bridge was insane. You know how I feel about your drone shots. Stunning. So thank you, Jenny. I do think all those were our drone shots, weren't they?
What do you mean?
On that day. Every now and again, if we can't get some drone shots, I get it
if
off.
If we're in an airport area, where there's an airport,
and we can't get them when we're out and about.
We have access to licensed videos that we can use drone footage from there. So occasionally we drop them in. Sometimes we mix them both in if I can't get the right shot.
I think Rhonda was all our.
Rhonda was ours. You can tell because the sun was shadows on both sides.
Yeah, and we're in it usually. You can tell when it's ours.
And
it's 99% ours. 1%. I just have to go on and get something.
The bull ring was definitely ours.
Yeah, if it's like
all of it was ours in Rhonda.
I think it was on Rhonda. Yeah, and the Smurf Town.
Smurf Town. You're not going to find Smurf Town on stock footage, are you?
A lot of people just go out with a drone, film lots of areas, and then upload it to this site that we use, and I guess sell it to this site, and then
really.
Well, yeah, there you go. And then
we're looking into that.
It's a site that we subscribe to because we do all our thumbnails on there and all sorts of stuff. And there you go. Gobsmack 9777 says, this is when we went to the nudist resort. The only nudity was Nick at the end of the vlog. He never disappoints.
Was I nude? No, I wasn't.
You probably were just in your pants as you always are.
That's not nude.
And Theme Park Bazza says, I love Nick's helmet.
Thanks, Bazza. I'll show it to you in person.
Sarah Kennedy, 2288 says, I wish I could hit the like button more than once. Thank you, Sarah or Sarah. It could be Sarah as well. A couple of people here are saying, no, don't come home. The drone footage is brilliant. And somebody else says, brilliant video as always. Please do not come home yet. Well, we were homesick. 2 things. We were homesick. And the second, we had plans to, I had my leg planned in, and some earlier slots came up. So like, well, if I go home now, I can get it done so that, like today is 18 degrees, Nick's got his shorts on, it's going to be beautiful weather. I'm going to have to walk around in my long...
You don't have to, you could put the other stocking on and be fashionable.
I don't think so.
Me neither.
So I wanted to get this done as quickly as possible so that I can wear shorts in the summer. The Magical Tribe say, oh my god, just noticed you were at Chester Rock and Grill in San Fulgencio.
La Marina.
Literally 10 minutes from me. In summer they have big events, music gigs, etc. And it does feel like supernatural.
It did, didn't it?
Oh, that Rock and Grill. Yeah.
Rock and Grill? What the frick are you talking about?
No, that's Chester Rock and Grill.
Chester's it was.
Yeah.
In La Marina.
Rock and Grill.
Near the Mercadona and the...
Yeah, it felt very much like
China.
being in Florida there, I thought.
I want to go back there just for the China. That was an amazing shop.
Somebody says, Nick, may I ask where your shirt was from?
Jack Jones.
Oh, I was just going to say, I'm not sure.
Jack Jones in Alicante.
The Magic Tribe again says the tapas they served you in Cartagena was not tapas but called pinchos. Yes, I think that's correct. Actually.
No, pinchos is on sticks.
Yeah, but I think that was pinchos. I don't think that was tapas. I said that.
Pinchos is served on cocktail sticks.
Well, I don't know. But...
It might have been mini tapas, but pinchos is served on cocktail sticks because we had it in Bilbao.
One more. Matthew for the win says burrata salad with a pomegranate looked nice, but I've never seen you season any of your food with salt and pepper. Even back at the lodge, there's never any salt and pepper going in. Salt is a flavour enhancer.
Nah.
It boosts flavours.
It also gives you heart attacks.
And high blood pressure.
Yeah.
We do have some salt and pepper in the lodge, but it's just not something we're
going to put seasoning on. We'll put something on like chip seasoning or like that stuff that we got from the Madonna Inn, that kind of seasoning.
One more from...
But salt is very nice on seasoning meat, I must say.
From Keith...
Rock salt, though.
Keith Bryett, 6407, who has a little bit of a crush on Nick. He says, hi Lee, that part of Spain is fantastic, especially when you get to travel with that dark-haired dreamboat of yours. Spending lovely Spanish days in that gorgeous sunshine and hot Spanish nights with that dreamboat in those black shorts is enough to make anyone's head spin all day. I don't
have any black shorts.
All I can say, Lee, my darling, is okay, love. As always, you both happy journeys.
Thanks, Keith.
So thanks for all your comments. It's much appreciated. Drop us a comment below. We read all the comments. They make us laugh. They make us smile. And you guys are the reason that we carry on doing these vlogs all the time because we love to share the community and it's just lovely. And like,
if you want to delve more into our community, we do have the next level up from just subscribing, which is free, which is Patreon and YouTube members, and with it you get different perks and tiers. You get access to videos early and you get access to a live chat channel where all our other community members chat and we jump in there from time to time.
And we also have Instagram subscribers which you can check out as well. And I'll just have a quick look on our Discord. There's people saying it's a good day to dry weather clothes, and our friend Jade says mine's already out. I think she means her clothes.
Washing.
So yeah, there's lots of people chatting about Florida on there.
Somebody talking about dog blankets.
Was it?
Somebody talking about Esters.
Yeah, we've got lots of different channels, lots of different rooms, all about different things like Disney, Florida, Universal, travel, general, van life.
Stop flapping your hand, I can't read.
Events rooms, fitness, wellness for people that like to be healthy like me.
I don't go in there.
General,
TV room.
General chat, TV room, I don't go in there. Although
Mem room, don't go in there either.
People watching on there. Natalie in Marbella says she's totally hooked on this one on Disney Plus called Paradise. So it's just a nice little community where we all get together and have a chat, you know, and just get on there, and it's nice.
And there's a room for that's not for kids as well.
Yes.
Not
which is where we have
not
jokes.
porn or
We
anything like
share
that.
mem jokes and stuff like that.
Yeah, it's like
no, it's not
smutty stuff.
So thanks for watching today, guys. Hope you enjoyed that vlog, and we're probably getting back to the lodge next week. But in the next vlog, you'll see some of my friends and family. So we'll see you on that one.
Bye for now.
Goodbye.